Hello! In this video I will be answering questions related to the immune system. In the first episode, the type of immune defense is the innate immune system. The cells involved are killer T cells, helper T cells, and neutrophil, which function to combat viruses, bacteria, and fungi from entering the body. In the third episode, the type of immune defense is the adaptive immune system. The cells involved are macrophages, which provides information about antigens, helper T cells, which activate B cells, and cytotoxic T lymphocytes to kill infected host cells. It also produces and secretes antibodies. Killer T cells find and destroy infected cells that have been turned into virus-making factories. Memory T cells are long-lived to provide rapid protection upon re-exposure to the antigen due to enhanced function. Dendritic cells acts to process antigen material and present it on the cell surface to the T cells of the immune system. They act as messengers between the innate and the adaptive immune systems. B lymphocytes are the cells of the immune system that make antibodies to invading pathogens like viruses. In the 10th episode, the type of immune defense is the adaptive immune system. The cells involved are the monocytes, macrophages, and neutrophils. Monocytes fight certain infections and help other white blood cells remove dead or damaged tissues, destroy cancer cells, and regulate immunity against foreign substances. Macrophages provide information about antigens. Neutrophils circulate around our body in the bloodstream, and when they sense signals that an infection is present, they are the first cells to migrate to the site of the infection to begin killing the invading microbes. The characters in the anime represents the cells of the body in the immune system. They show the roles these cells play in protecting the human body from harmful diseases, viruses, and bacteria to keep the body safe and healthy. It took a while for the immune system to defeat the virus because of the virus infecting the normal cells and it rapidly spreading throughout the body. The key differences of the killer B and T cells are: T cells originate in the bone marrow and matures in the thymus, while B cells originate and mature in the bone marrow. T cells are located inside the lymph nodes, while B cells are located outside the lymph nodes. T cells recognize antigens found outside of the infected cells, while B cells recognize antigens found on the surface of antigens. T cells have a long lifespan, while B cells have a short lifespan. T cells do not have surface antibodies, while B cells have surface antibodies. T cells fight almost all pathogens, which include but not limited to viruses, fungi, and protists that enter the body, while B cells fight against viruses and bacteria in the lymph and bloodstream. The adaptive immune response takes days or even weeks to become established, much longer than the innate response. It occurs after exposure to an antigen, either from a pathogen or vaccination. This part of the immune system is activated when the innate immune response is insufficient to control an infection. Without information from the innate immune system, the adaptive response could not be mobilized. An example of adaptive immunity is a person who recovers from chickenpox, is protected for life against it by the adaptive immune system, although not against other common viruses, such as those that cause mumps or measles. This is because after its exposure to the antigen for the first time, the immune system learns its characteristics through memory, so that when the virus comes back a second time, they would quickly produce antibodies. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.